What's up, guys? We are here today at Thunder Valley Drift Park. It's my first event here, only their second event here ever, actually. They had one earlier in August, so we're extremely excited. So is somebody else, apparently. It's a really, really tight, small track, which is kind of what I favor, to be honest. So that's gonna be really fun. Car's feeling really good. Got plenty of Kendas, everything's tight, no fluids leaking, anything like that. Fingers crossed, of course, but I'm really excited, should be a good time. So at Drift Day a couple weekends ago, we actually were having some cooling issues. It was really the only thing the car was struggling with. That and misfiring a little bit. So did actually some adaptations for that. Cut out a piece in the hood. For whatever reason from factory, Ford did not have this like this at all. It's just not open whatsoever. So we cut that out, cut out this, and then kind of added the old school JDM spacer vibe. So got a little bit up on the hood as well, and then we cut out some of the firewall. So plenty of airflow now in multiple directions. We should be perfectly fine cooling wise. We did, I guess, also have a little bit of a misfire issue. I got that figured out as well on cylinder 4. So we should be good. I'm really excited for this weekend and it's gonna be a good time. Just got out of the driver's meeting. Track looks phenomenal. I'm extremely excited. Like I said earlier, it's really tight, so that's gonna be cool. Car is ready, getting some lug nuts torqued down. Entry is awesome. It's kind of big for what it is. So I'm planning on doing a pretty big flick and do a nice subtle handbrake and then just kind of letting the car do its thing from there, but I'm really excited. This track looks like it's gonna be a really good time. All right, guys, got the first lap down. Felt amazing. Did a quick little grip lap, just kind of driving through the track so I could get my points down and everything like that. Car feels amazing. Had Gordon help me with a couple little tire changes and it feels super phenomenal. So we're gonna keep going through that. Probably change a couple more things throughout the day, but nonetheless, as of right now, the car feels amazing. So I'm really excited to get a couple more laps in and then we'll probably get into some tandems. So, a little bit of a mess up, went into the dirt, not exactly for sure how that happened. Did a couple more laps after that and it feels good, so not too worried about that. Pressures are still relatively high around the car, doing good there. Car staying cool, doing good there. Did a couple tandems with my buddy Jake, and I apologize, I can't remember your name, I haven't met you, but you're a Ripper and a Beamer. A couple love taps there, that was fun. Did a couple more solos, got really dialed. My leads are getting really, really good. I'm getting a lot more confident on my entry. Just doing a real big flick and do a light handbrake, getting back on throttle ASAP is kind of what I'm working on right now. So, car staying relatively together, no issues there. The exhaust came loose a little bit. Was worried that was in the lower control arm, but I'm not worried about the exhaust, obviously. So, but it's running really well, not misfiring, it's staying cool, it's still starting, cross our fingers. So, I'm really excited. I think we're just gonna keep getting after it and having a really good time. All right, so car is feeling amazing. I finally got my entries really confident. I'm feeling really good there. Did a couple chases and a couple leads. Chases were really, really well. I was rubbing some doors, probably got a little closer than I needed, but that's all part of it. Leads, same thing. I was having a really good time. I'm just throwing it really hard on initiation, flicking super hard, big handbrake, letting that drag for a second, and then just a couple real big clutch kicks from there. Car feels phenomenal. I'm having a really good time. I got my family here, all the homies, so it's a really good weekend, and I'm just trying to enjoy it, so we're gonna go from there. All right, guys, team member here, Gordon Conrad. We haven't really officially introduced him, so I want to go ahead, have him tell us a little about himself, what got him into drifting, you know, where he's been throughout drifting so far, and of course, what is he building?
Hey guys, I'm Gordon Conrad. I got into drifting initially from video games and then found out I could do it in real life. When I graduated high school, I bought a car, just a KA 240 SX, dual cam S13 coupe.
All the power.
decided that I fell in love with the feeling of sliding sideways and wanted to build my car for competition. Hence why I went down the rabbit hole of buying a 2J, single turbo, caging it, rear mount radiator, dog box, whole 9 yards. In the past, I've helped out with Federico Sharifo's team in Formula Drift and got a lot of experience, a lot of knowledge, and how to operate a team, how to set up a car.
Yes, sir. As you guys can see, Gordon is he's very experienced, very knowledgeable guy. Just this event and then last event where we took second place, he was a huge help for me, setting up the car, mental help, honestly, just a lot of things. Gordon's a very knowledgeable, very good guy to have around and a great friend. So we're really excited to see him on track soon.
I appreciate
Hear that 2J
that.
ripping. So
Yes,
I hope
sir.
you guys are ready for all that. All right, guys, I'm here with Jack. He's got this awesome rig. You want to tell us a little about yourself and about your car and how you got into this awesome sport?
This is my 2001 Audi A6. It's a 4.8 liter LSA swapped A6. It runs a 621 bell housing with a world-class T5 transmission. It's a chemically cooled car. It's a lot of firsts for me. Like, you played Forza Horizon?
Yeah, of course.
And you can build this exact same car in the game. And it was one of those where I was like, man, everyone's got an LS car. I want an LS car. I can have this in a video game. How much of it really translates? About 5% for the record. Game settings are nothing like the world. But mechanically, it was the same. And drifting is one of those sports where you can, like drag racing, it's a time slip. In drifting, it's a progression. First time I'd ever been on this track, absolutely sucked. And just kids constantly trying and trying. I can watch myself get better and slowly.
Right, exactly,
you know?
yeah.
And I think that's why I like drifting so much.
I get it, yeah. You get to really watch like your experiences and knowledge come to fruition.
100%. It's this. Do better.
Exactly.
Do
yes, sir.
better. You
Yes.
know? Every time I try to jump in, it's like, all right, Jack, we got to do a little bit better this time. We don't got to do great, just 1%.
Yeah, 100%. That's actually a really good way to look at it. Because it can get frustrating, especially when you first start out. Like if you're just like, you know, swinging out over and over every lap. That gets super frustrating. But once you start to grasp it, those techniques just become muscle memory like anything, you know? And you just keep adding slowly but surely, and you figure it out, and that's when you really get to start having fun.
I'd been fighting with this thing getting hot all day yesterday. Like now we're to the point where we flushed the radiator out, drilled I had a dirt track guy over here last night. He's like, yo, you got to drill the thermostat out. Like, what? Didn't know this, but LS pumps like to cavitate without the thermostats in them. Don't just take the thermostat out, people. Not cool.
Yeah, I didn't know that actually.
I didn't
That's
either.
what people do on a lot of
he said,
cars.
oh, small block Chevy thing's no big deal. Like thermostat on the top of the engine, it's fine. But like on this, he's like, it causes a pressure problem and we don't get water from the back. That's what my reason it was overheating. So, but we ended up flushing the tank out with methanol, and it's like, now I was able to get 4 or 5 laps out of it, but because I'm able to drive more, I can instantly try the same thing, a little bit different, and just keep going. But that fun, like, I was stoked. I got a video on my phone. Like, I was fucking ready to roll.
Progression and happiness. That's all it's really about.
100%.
Take that and put it into all the aspects of life, you know?
You do. You have to.
It's really cool.
Like, I tell my son this all the time. We don't have, what does it take to make a can't? I can. Like, there is nothing in this world that you cannot do. You just got to be consistent, stick to your guns, and just keep going and going.
100%, dude. Building the drift car, my mechanical knowledge has just, you know, rocketed. Same with my driving abilities, and my work ethic in every aspect of life has grown so much simply because drifting gives me the passion and power
100%.
to do so, you know? And you know, talking to you and anybody for that matter, when you're at one of these events, it's like we're all so like-minded in that sense and ability of
Very
of
family-oriented
yeah,
place.
100%. And most sports are not like that, especially motorsports.
No. There's some that I wouldn't want to bring my kid around. People get really rowdy and out of hand.
Right, exactly.
Drifting, not that way.
It's just a family vibe, and everybody's here for the same reason, and we're all just
100%.
trying to go to the same places with it. So,
That's beautiful.
well, thank you for the time, man.
Absolutely, anytime. Thank you, Jack.
This is Jack. Jack Squared.
Jack Squared.
You want to shout out your socials?
So you can find me pretty much everywhere. Rowdy Audi, RWDYAUDI. Instagram, YouTube. I mean, I do a lot of DIY content on YouTube. So if you got a Volkswagen Audi and you're looking for that random thing, check out the channel. You might find something that can help you out. I do a lot of long form versions of it. So this. It might take you a little bit to watch it, but I
It'll be worth
guarantee
it.
you, yeah. You won't get any of those. And this is how it's out. Moments in life. So.
Well, thank you. I hope it was a pleasure for everybody. All right, guys. So yesterday we did not film an outro, so here we are. It was an absolutely amazing day. I cannot stress enough how thankful everyone here should be for Scotch and everybody a part of Drifts STL. This place is a dream come true. It's like our own St. Louis US Air. This whole facility is beautiful. The track's beautiful, extremely smooth. There's a dirt track next door, so the motorsports could not get any better. The vibes are just amazing. So we're really excited to keep pursuing this track, see what day 2 has in store, and we'll go from there.